Good afternoon, one and all. I am the Bionic Bear, and this is episode 6 of the Liverpool FC Career Mode. Now today it is Sheffield United and it is Brighton for Liverpool, as I will be back in a little bit today with the episode, with yet another episode of the Road to Glory of the Creator Club. As we saw there in the last episode, both Thiago and Jordan Henderson both picked up injuries, so neither of them will be featuring, as they're both sitting on the bench there. That will have to be changed. But there will be changes made in the league against Southampton, against Brighton, I think it was. Yes, it was. There will be changes made against Brighton as we go into episode 6 for Liverpool, and here we go. So this is the Carabao Cup, and I've actually named my second team here. I will be setting up a Tottenham Hotspur career mode, as that is a Tottenham Hotspur rebuild. So
and welcome to a venue that began its existence as a cricket ground back in 1855. Football's been played here since 1862, Bramall Lane in Sheffield.
Description.
I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Sheffield United taking on Liverpool.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Opportunity it is.
Also brought a lot of nerves for us fans. There's the header early on.
Super header. It looked as though
a lot of nerves for us fans. As
concession
football
of
does
a corner
always,
here.
as I've always said before.
And an effective
It's the
clearance.
greatest roller coaster you're ever going to ride. So strap yourself in
And foul it is then.
and enjoy the ride for 9 months.
Well, Diogo Jota is the sort of player who can perplex opponents with his skill. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Disappointing pass. Takes on the shot.
Oh, what a shot! Oh my word! What a hit from Daka! What a hit from Daka!
Perfectly.
Unbelievable!
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any
Hit
better.
that out, keeper. What a hit! There's the finesse shot. What a hit!
Underway again. Liverpool hold the aces. Jota. Now delivering that deep cross. Not the best clearance. And Bellingham. Will he find the net? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Berge. Bogle. David McGoldrick. We're getting the ball forward. Just cutting off the supply. Well, he might be onto something. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. It should be. And still an opportunity.
Yes, say Chamberlain just wants to stand there.
Danger averted for now.
Well, that save has kept them in this
But
game.
nonetheless,
They now need to create
an
one or two
absolute
chances
rocket
of their
to
own.
the lead. Don't forget to hit that sub. Hit that red button at the bottom. That red
And
subscribe
fed
button.
forwards.
Hit that bell icon.
Howrahan.
Leave me a like, leave me a comment. That's a fantastic finish. Sheffield United, the level carries was better all wins up there. Hit that like button.
Back underway following the equaliser.
Leave me a comment, obviously share if you're enjoying the content. As I do have.
And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming.
And I'll have number 4 coming up in a little bit.
Tsimikas. Daka. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Berge. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. They need to get bodies back. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there. But...
And there it is!
And Carriage just stands there and watches the penalty.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Lys Mousset.
So that was really my fault there. Really bad challenge from Gomez. Poor timing, really.
Well, can they make one of these passes count? Jayden Bogle. Could play it in. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And it's offside. That was very close. Now can they counter
Suarez and players like that on the bench if I need them.
Might be able to produce from this position.
Which I may even have to consider
Very
bringing on at this
comfortable
rate.
when in possession. Chance to play it in. Oh, could be. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant. Well, listen to the crowd, and that's just for a corner.
Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending.
So that's off the line.
Averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, still an issue here. And problem solved for now. Well-timed tackle. No, high-quality defending. It is advantage Liverpool here. Crossing opportunity. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Body in the way. Robbed them. But on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it was...
Don't think this is what they want. Don't think this is really what they want, but nonetheless, on come the big boys.
Wrong to say that they're really enjoying this away day, up to this point anyway, Stuart.
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good chances and look threatening, but they need to be better defensively in the second half. They just can't afford to concede again.
Well, he's lost the ball. Can they hit on the break? Stevens. Oliver Norwood. Howrahan. Well, flinging himself at it.
Fantastic save from Carrius. Actually tipping up over the bar.
And over it comes. Well, he almost nodded that one in.
Probably one of the best free transfers that I've ever seen, James Milner.
Giving the ball away. And Mohamed Salah now. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And he read it superbly. And in with a real chance. And beyond the last defender, offside.
So Dako's offside. So I will need to, it looks like I may need to bring Luis Suarez into this one.
Salah. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, tremendous block. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
So that's the half-time whistle.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. And will it be the leveller? Just couldn't get it through.
And the ref's given a penalty. The referee has given a penalty. Mane's shot was handled.
An opportunity to level matters.
Milner's turn. That's a good save.
Them from the spot. Tasked with taking the corner, Milner.
And there's the equaliser.
Always has the sizzle.
Mohamed Salah. There's the equaliser. Milner's corner, met by Salah. Is there anything that guy can't do? Probably the best in the world currently, Mohamed Salah.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Space and time for the cross. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. And foul it is then. Bogle. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? That's well blocked. And snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while.
On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Liverpool taking on Brighton. Possession one. And space to attack. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. So the corner played into the box. Not the best clearance. Howrahan. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And in the end, no damage done. Morgan Gibbs-White. And I must say, that was a very promising... When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. And it is a second yellow. He's off.
Well, you could sense it coming, couldn't you? It's a really silly challenge.
Really silly challenge there. I can agree with that. Very silly challenge. He knew he was on a yellow card.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Just cutting off the supply.
Please do not smoke in any part of the stadium. Thank you.
Daka. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Nian. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And a goal!
There's the finish. That's actually a good finish from the 10 men.
Don't wipe them off
So,
just yet. What?
I'm going to have to do the substitution. I don't think they really want me doing. And here he comes, Luis Suarez.
Nil.
So I've gone from basically having my B team to my front three. My first choice front three. So they're really not going to...
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here.
Something they really wanted.
But ultimately up a cul-de-sac.
We are scoring in the league at the minute.
Salah.
I don't just mean in real life, but that's Salah.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
So let's see
well,
what
he's given us away.
We can do when Suarez comes on. But
great effort to keep that one in play.
He did say he didn't really want to play, but I kind of need the goals.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. Jack O'Connell. Egan. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Poor pass under no real pressure.
So the 10 men are actually playing really well.
Well, sloppy in possession. Moving into the advanced position. Jack O'Connell. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. It did look on for them, but not to be. Berge.
And I can't actually get Luis Suarez on currently, as
it's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. And running through to the keeper.
Oh, that's hit Daka, and Daka has equalised!
And a goal, it was served up on a
huge mistake at the back by Sheffield United. What the hell happened there? I'm bringing on Luis Suarez, but Daka equalises.
So back underway and level pegging at 3-3.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Well-timed tackle. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Egan. And it's with Gibbs White. Berge. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. It is to be a throw-in.
Really be able to get on the ball too much as Luis Suarez.
On he goes. Using his strength to shield the ball. Fine cross into the middle. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, a good tackle. They've regained possession.
So Sheffield United will play like prime Barcelona.
Berge. Could be troublesome.
I think it doesn't worry me about FIFA.
Let's see about the cross.
You get a team like
Still
this.
not clear.
And
it's
just as I'm on
offside,
the break, the referee
unfortunately.
blows the
Well, I
whistle.
understand he's eager to get on the end of the cross, but he must stay onside.
And
It
yeah,
always
just as
had
I'm
the
on the break, the
potential
referee
to go
blows the
the
whistle. Now we go into a penalty shootout in the League Cup.
And this will test the mentality of any footballer. He's gone for the Panenka, but he might be wishing he hadn't. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. Foiled by the post. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly.
Salah does fire that one into the bottom corner.
Miss.
It's a good start. Oh, that's not really the best start on penalties, but
Job done.
Carrius just watches it again.
Oh,
Keeper misses
brilliant
there.
goalkeeping. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Not to
And he
be
put it
from
wide.
the penalty spot.
So this will be Mane to step up.
And he's denied them
He's
from
missed
the
as well.
spot.
Not as many penalties scored on this one.
And
Karius literally just stands there and watches it. Now if we miss here,
to score, and they lose.
We are out as Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain misses.
To make certain of their presence in the next round.
Well, the
Sheffield United beat us on penalties.
Still a very good save at such a key moment. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
Really wasn't much we could have done there. Sheffield United do beat us on penalties. And for some reason, that goalkeeper literally saved everything I threw at him. But we are out of the League Cup on penalties. Unfortunately, that's how it is. That's how it goes. So we will now be moving on. So with the crackling over, we are back after that defeat. It's a loan option, it's a 1-year loan. With that defeat, we are back. And Andy Robinson wants to play. So we will now be back for the game against Brighton. So both Thiago and Henderson are both out. As we actually, let's go and have a look how long they are out for. So Thiago has 3 weeks left and Jordan Henderson also has 3 weeks left. So they're both back in 3 weeks' time. Might be just what we need. But nonetheless, we go into the Brighton game. And this will be...
The cameras are focused on Luis Suarez as he warms up, and you can understand why. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. Well, the rain was in the forecast here at Anfield, and whoever predicted it got it spot on. No change on the weather front. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Liverpool versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
Well, the clearance half-hearted.
And Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones has given Liverpool the lead. I bring him in as I needed a substitute on the pitch, and it's Curtis Jones to give Liverpool the lead.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
1-0 then. And now passing it through, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in.
So I have actually made it a little bit more difficult with the sliders. I've improved the first touch. They're less likely to make errors on the ball, and they're also less likely to have a get a shot off target.
Well, they've won possession
so with
back.
that,
What can they do from here?
It, and obviously, as you can see,
chance to do damage.
it's actually improved the players on the ball. But that's
And
Luis
the keeper
Suarez from
taking care of the
distance.
situation.
That save. I think I will be actually making a substitution for making a transfer.
He's given it straight to the
Involving
opposition.
Luis Suarez. I think I might have to bring in a younger striker. Suarez is still obviously one of the best in the world when it comes to scoring goals. But I might need
Great vision to switch the play.
Salah.
How about the cross? Salah does thrive on veering in field. Tremendous block. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper.
So I will be back in a little bit with the Creator Club Road to Glory.
Something to worry about here. And able to get a body in the way.
Great blocks.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows
That
for
is
a free
actually a
kick.
Liverpool penalty. So it's Mo Salah, obviously missed.
Can
he
they
scored actually in
extend
the
the
shootout,
lead?
didn't he? Scores there as well.
Confidently converted.
Lovely penalty, Mo Salah, 2-0. So we are out of the League Cup with the Sheffield United beating us on penalties. But we are
Well, as you can see from the
cruising in
replay, the
Premier League.
keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. And a good-looking ball. Mopé. Chance to reduce the arrears. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Suarez. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Suarez. Really good challenge. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
And a goal kick given.
So this one is actually fires that wide. I did actually go to try and bend that into the far corner.
The high press was very much on. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
From gameplay, actually.
Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Superb
Brilliant save,
stop.
Alisson Becker. Fantastic save, Alisson Becker. Adam Lallana, of course, the former Liverpool man.
Played over.
Really like to be played
And
for us.
still dangerous. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. March. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Interesting idea from Suarez. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now can they create something? March. Can he finish? Touched onto the woodwork.
Alisson, double save. The mistake actually was mine in the clearance, but that was a fantastic double save from Alisson Becker. Fantastic, out of this world. First one was palmed onto the post, which I actually thought was going in.
March.
And then I pass it back straight back to him.
More than decent.
Put it straight back at him. And there's Alexander Arnold.
That's not a bad ball. And you need your defender to take charge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he's made headway.
Was there any doubt when Salah got on? Oh, what a save! What a save!
Mane. Well, tremendous block.
I was just about to say, was there any doubt when Salah got on the ball?
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
Oh, a tremendous block. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Woodburn in position. He had to react and did.
Unable to get the shots off.
Chance to run at them.
Currently 2-0 Liverpool.
But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Well, Liverpool haven't dominated possession, as you can see, but what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Excellent ball over the top. That is a tackle and a half.
How he is, that's a good ball forward though. This is Luis Suarez.
Suarez. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
Happy with Harry Maguire.
John McGinn.
I think he's a little bit too slow, which is probably the frustration for all the Man United fans.
And that will do it for the first half. It's all going to plan for Liverpool. They hold.
I've got maybe 2 defenders in mind that I want to try and sign. So with that, we go into this half time. So this second half will be the
back in business, and it was a breathtaking performance by Liverpool in the first 45, you've got to say. Alexander Arnold.
It's a good ball from Trent.
And now Woodburn. Moving the ball effectively. There to win it back. Woodburn. Could be a chance to break here. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Liverpool versus Milan.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and 2 very good teams.
Then, you know,
and a chance to whip it in
certain
here.
Players that you know that, oh, he's kind of a hidden gem, and he's a hidden gem. And
Mane. Bad pass. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But really sticking to their task defensively.
You kind of know who to bring in, and you know, through your reserves and stuff like that.
Woodburn. Well, lovely work to get past his man.
Really bad shot. Very bad shot, actually.
Intense pressure. Joel Feldman. Counter-attacking, very much an option. They might be able to get in now. Good work to regain possession.
Harry Maguire, but we got away with it.
And into the last 30 minutes now.
What Ben Woodburn can do.
Possession ceded by Liverpool. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. And a substitution in the offing.
So I will be bringing these on.
And he's taken it away.
So there is, apparently there's no team names or scores.
John McGinn.
Up in the top corner.
Lallana.
Good
vision. Can he get onto this?
So it's not only the crackling, but
a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happens. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. The cross comes over from Mane. It comes to nothing in the end. Mane, and pulled back. No way through.
So that's going to hit the defender and spin wide, and that is going to be a Liverpool corner.
And there's the delivery. Well, far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way.
Well, as you can see, Brighton are controlling the possession, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
Fabinho. Now, let's see what they can do here. Real chance.
Oh, that's a good finish. It's Jota.
The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
It's a good finish from Jota.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Checking that in a minute. I'm not actually sure if he was offside, but it's a good finish nonetheless. Slotted that one into the bottom corner. So let's actually check that. Was Jota offside when that pass was played? Was Jota offside? Let's have a look. So let's actually go and find Jota. That's Fabinho, Woodburn. So here's Jota. So he is level there. He's level there. So that actually looks like that when the ball is played there, now when the ball's played, Jota's on. Jota is on when the ball is played.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. It looks promising, and blocked for now. Fabinho, and caught by the keeper.
Fabinho.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Effective challenge. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
So this is the final 10 minutes of this game.
It's going to be a double substitution.
Thank you everybody for joining me. If you are enjoying this, if you are enjoying these career modes, please do hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon.
Well, he successfully got past him and crossed in there,
good ball in, it's headed away.
foiling them effectively.
Hit that bell icon so you are informed every time I upload.
Liverpool have given it away.
We also leave a like and drop me a comment.
Bissouma.
And also share.
He's protecting it effectively, and possession given away.
About this dodgy FIFA player that actually uploads a lot.
Bissouma.
That's a brilliant save, Alisson.
Well, a time for composure on the ball.
So
Diogo Jota.
we
Space
will
and
have
time for the cross.
That's a good ball. What a header!
That's two for him.
Curtis Jones comes in.
No wonder he's
I said about those gems earlier on will there's one of them. What a header that is. So I will actually be back at some point today with my fourth.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
So please do come and join me for that. A really comfortable win after the disappointment of the
League Cup. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Lallana, Baluta, dunk on the ball, Jean-Pierre Nsam, textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Mopé.
Oh, they finally get one back. That's a good finish.
But will it be purely a
very good finish.
at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been up to
it's actually Adam Lallana up against his
goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
Yes, it scores past me.
And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Ben Woodburn. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals.
So
will it be sufficiently imaginative?
I'll be with you all once again in a minute. Once the very annoying crackling is gone. So I will be right back. So I am back, and up next we will actually have the AC Milan Champions League game. And I get offered the Belgium job, which I don't really want to take. So we will be back for another Curtis Jones, thankfully for playing him. He will actually be playing a lot more now Henderson and that are out. I'll be back with another part of the Create Club Road for Glory. So thank you all once again for joining me. And this is once again Bionic Bear signing out.